Good morning, guys. This is Lizzie, and no, I'm Lizzie, and this is Lizzie Reads. Welcome to my Thrillerathon reading vlog. Starting it out in the usual way. I'm walking to work. It's 6:30 in the morning. That's why I feel comfortable vlogging. I'm in an alley. What was I going to say? I haven't read anything yet, but I thought I'd just do a little intro. I haven't yet filmed the TBR because I was having extreme technical difficulties yesterday. It's so annoying. But what I might try and do is I might try and do a quick vlog style TBR when I get home from work this evening. Edit, upload, send out into YouTube. So that is done. But I thought I'd just start by saying today I'll probably listen to The Good Daughter by Karin on audiobook, as that is my audio pick for the week. And then I also am physically reading The Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie, which is Poirot's first case, which is an interesting one. It's not really a thriller. Yeah, it's not really a thriller, it's more of a mystery, obviously, like Christie, but I thought it would be appropriate to read this week because I don't actually have enough thrillers on my TBR at the minute to read all thrillers. Because I've been reading those after the last couple of weeks. I was very unprepared, but I got a lot of them out of the library, so I couldn't have to read them and give them back because I don't tend to buy too many thrillers actually. Yes, so I will let you know once I've read some more. Hey everyone, I'm Lizzie. No, I don't need to start the video because I've already done the clip, but I just thought I'd give you an update because it's Tuesday now. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I had work this morning and I am finished for the afternoon. I just thought I'd update you on what I've read up till now. I've read 25% of Pretty Girls by Karin, and I am engaged. I'm engaged. Like, if I like this, that's it. I'm going out and buying all of her books like straight away. And also, I'm 46 pages into The Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie, and yeah, I'm just going to hang out with Tom for the afternoon. This is Luna. You've seen her before in clips if you watch some of my vlogs. I often take her for walks, but I'm dog sitting her at the minute. And yes, I'll be with her all evening. And obviously for for the day tomorrow after work. So yeah, I'll show you a little clip of her in a minute. I'm going to try and get lots of reading done tonight. Lots. Luna, who's a beautiful girl? You're a beautiful girl. Yeah. Oh, my toe. That's so gross. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, look at your little nappy. You poor... You're on heat. Poor little girl.
I've been forced to be nice to you.
Luna, you want my book? Do you want to read? Okay, no chewing.
Also, it was lunchtime. 18 Windrush residents were wrongfully detained.
No licking.
Because the goodies and the baddies.
Yeah.
Luna.
Yeah, they can and they become baddies. You
No,
start carrying on.
no.
Yeah, yeah.
It's you.
You can sell Labour as hell after 13 years.
Hello. I bet you're watching this video and you think it's probably like Wednesday or even Thursday, because that was probably the last clip that I did and I haven't spoken about reading all week, but it's actually Saturday. It's Saturday at 7 o'clock. I am home in my pyjamas. I haven't vlogged, I haven't read, I haven't made any YouTube videos. It's been the most unproductive week ever. I've barely read on my breaks at work. I've only listened to my audiobooks when walking. It's only real reading I've been doing. So I'm still reading. What book am I reading? The Mysterious Affair at Styles, which was meant to be like a finish on the first day kind of job, because it's not even a proper thriller. So I was so annoyed about that. But I'm on page 127. So I am going to read that, try and finish that this evening. 150 pages, I reckon I can cram it in. And then I'm about 80% through Pretty Girls by Karin Slaughter, and that is interesting. It's really dark, it can be really sick and really uncomfortable, and it's quite graphic as well, and I'm finding myself sometimes a little bit uncomfortable, but not in a good way, because it's not good obviously, but it's well written, yes, and I'm glad that I read it because I'm introduced to a new thriller author, and yes, I can't wait to finish that one because I just kind of want the resolution, and I kind of want the happy ending that I'm hoping will be there. So I don't know if I'll finish that one tomorrow. I might go for a run tomorrow morning and listen to that, or I might go on my exercise bike and listen to that. I'm not sure yet. But tonight I want to finish The Mysterious Ferret Styles. I've also got Franklin's Fine Bookshop out of the library because I really want to read it, and I don't have a lot of money at the minute, so I've decided instead of buying it now, I'm going to get it out of the library and then hopefully buy it when I have the money, because I would like it now. Yeah, I've been feeling a bit shit this week, like about filming. Like I haven't done any videos in a while. Everything's just been really hectic. Like I really want to do so many things, but can't find the time to do them in, and I sort of lost a little bit of motivation. But I'm going to have a relaxing evening reading, and if I have time, I might do some like planning and organising. And then tomorrow morning, my sort of plan is to wake up. I want to completely like clear out everything, all the crap that's in my room, because I've got stuff everywhere. Because I spend a lot of time at my boyfriend's house. Not really relevant to you guys, I know you're not interested, but I spend a lot of time at my boyfriend's house, so I'm sort of to and froing. So I just sort of put stuff down and not put it away, and like rush, and like I'm lazy basically. So I'm gonna try and organise that. I'm gonna do some exercise in the morning or something, and I'll do all that while listening to Pretty Girls by Karin Slaughter. And then I might try and read one other book that I had on my TBR, which is Your Turn to Die by Sue Wallman. So yeah, that should be a little one. Might get through, and then I might be able to start Our Kind of Cruelty, which was going to be my main read for the week, but actually I just haven't really got to it. But that is okay, because it's been a busy week, and yeah, I've got lots of things to do and get to and start, but I'm gonna get there. I'm going to get there. I finished The Mysterious Ferret Styles, the first pro novel by Agatha Christie. I am so relieved to finally have finished that, because I've wanted to read it for ages, and I think I did enjoy it. Yeah, I found it interesting. I enjoyed it a bit more when I was reading sort of like larger chunks at a time. Like it didn't really work out as my at-work book, because reading it for like half an hour at a time isn't good. So I think if I ever read more Agatha Christie, I'll do it more like when I've got lots of time to sort of dedicate to it. Yeah, I think I'm going to give it 3 stars. Like it was good, it wasn't the best. Like there was a few like things in it and I was like, but I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed sort of like, I like the way the Poirot mysteries are sort of like put together just from knowing on TV shows and stuff like that. But yes, I'm going to go to bed now because I'm tired. Good morning, happy Sunday. I have just sort of thought I'd update you because it is early. It's not early really at all, it's like not, it's 5 to 9, so you know, it's still early in the day. I'm in my pyjamas still, so it's early. And I know this isn't a thriller, but I just read Franklin's Flying Bookshop by Campbell, and it is beautiful. It's so lovely. I thought I'd just add it on because it's a quick read. I wanted to read it. But I say it's quick. I really took my time looking at the pages and looking at all the beautiful illustrations, and the foiling on the front cover is beautiful. And I really love Luna. She was so sweet. And there's just one quote in this book that really I loved. It says Luna and Franklin feel like they are made out of stories, and I just love that so much. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and when I have the money, I am definitely going to purchase this for myself and get Franklin and Luna Go to the Moon, which comes out next month as well. I'm very excited for that. Just have on my shelf to read when I'm feeling, I don't know, like I need it. Before I get on with my day, I'm just going to read half an hour of Your Turn to Die by Sue Wallman. The lovely Minx Laura sent this to me when she sent me another book, which I did want to read this week, but I don't think I'm going to get to. Yeah, she sent me she sent me this, even though she wasn't a big fan of it, because I think she's going to give it to a charity anyway, and she was sending me a book, so, and she didn't, but I'm interested. I like reading books that other people didn't like, to see if I feel the same, so I'll let you know my feelings half an hour in. Interesting update. I've sort of finished Your Turn to Die, 60 pages in, and about after 40 minutes of reading, I was like, this is it, I'm giving up. I didn't like the way it was written. I thought the characters were annoying. The plot didn't interest me that much, but I wanted to know where the story was going. Like, was it going supernatural, or was it going thriller, someone's a crazy murderer? But I didn't want to read it, so I say skimmed. I didn't really even read much of it. I just sort of flicked through the pages and read like what looked like interesting dialogue until I got sort of like a gist of what was going on. So I guess I finished it, but it doesn't really count as read. Like, I don't know if that counts as read on Goodreads. I read it in an hour in like 10 minutes, like all of it. It's 260 pages, and I can read, yeah, that definitely doesn't count as read, because like it didn't even take me like half the time as many pages, because like no, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to count it as read. I'm going to count it as a DNF, skim to the end to see the plot, and the final plot point was like, the twist was quite interesting. I mean, if I'd have carried on reading it, I might have probably guessed it, or I'm not very good at guessing plot points actually, but I don't know. It was okay. Not very impressed with it, to be honest with you. I'm going to watch back Minx Laura's wrap up for the month that she read this, and find out what she thought of it again, just so I can like think about it a bit more. I like doing that, especially when I got recommendations from a particular person or something like that. And I will let you know. I'm going to now sort out my room and holiday clothes while listening to Pretty Girls by Karin, which I am really enjoying. Yes, so I will talk to you soon. This is mainly going to be a Sunday vlog, because I've barely vlogged all week, and then I'm going to vlog loads on a Sunday. Ridiculous. Everyone, I thought I'd just update to say that I finished Pretty Girls by Karin. I'm not going to go too much into it now, but I am obsessed. It's amazing. I listened to it while tidying my bedroom earlier today, and that's why I look like I've got a red nose, because I was sneezing a lot because there was a lot of dust. And yeah, now I also started Our Kind of Cruelty by Araminta Hall. Next time I will look up how to say that. And then yes, which is looking to be very interesting so far. Not really what I really want right now, but I think I've got it at the library, may as well read it. Yeah, so I'm going to go to Tom's now. I'll probably read some more this afternoon, not finish anything, and wrap up the vlog. I can't do a video today, which is really annoying. It's been like 2 weeks since I've uploaded a video, but I'm hopefully going to come home tomorrow and do some videos. Really hope I can get back into posting because I really love it. And yeah, so it's lovely cold weather outside. I've got a jumper on. So excited about the jumper, and yeah, I will speak to you soon.